Good afternoon. I'm Vicky Sepulveda. I'm so excited to be here with my very good friend, Olga Campos Benz, who just wrote an amazing book called It's News to Me. So it is a fiction book. And so what inspired you to write fiction?
You know, after 30 years as a television reporter, you're living it. The experiences, the adventures, the drama at work, and I'm sure it's the same at any workplace, be it a hospital or real estate office. There's always drama. And I saw enough of it to provide more than enough fodder for a really good book. And this book has it. It has romance, it has suspense, it has humor, it has everything. I think viewers and readers will enjoy it.
And what inspired you to go with this genre?
Well, it's the genre that I prefer the most when I have time to read. I'm a big fiction aficionado. That's a new term.
I like that. You know, I love fiction because in my mind, I'm like, this really happened. It's not fiction.
Oh, but the characters come to life,
Yeah.
and you feel like you know them.
Yes.
So I wanted to do that too for my friends and other folks who like to read a good fiction novel and know that it's not real. It's an escape. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And so that's what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a big book reader. I just don't have a lot of time these days. So tell me, what motivated you to write this book?
Well, I think what was the motivation was to be able to bring a character that I wanted to the pages. And so the main character, she's Latina, she's a reporter, and she's working her way up the ranks at a television station here in Austin. And she has to fight all kinds of challenges that are put in front of her. And I like it because she's bold and she's beautiful and she doesn't back down. She doesn't take, you know what, off of anybody. And she stumbles, but don't we all? And she continues to advance her goals. She would like to be taken seriously as a journalist and become a network anchor. There are, of course, people who don't want that to happen to her. And so it's a struggle, but she does really good. And she does it with humor and with shots of tequila.
Wow, I like that part, the shots
I
of
know.
tequila. So are there any similarities to the character in the book and to you?
Well, and I would like to think at some point I was that bold, beautiful, go-get-'em anchor reporter, but not really, because this is fiction. This is more from my imagination. The main character is a twin, and as you know, I have twins.
Yes.
So I borrowed that from my daughters in real life. There is a romantic interest, my husband, who you know, Kevin.
Yes.
He would like to claim that's him, based on him, and we're gonna let him think that. But it's fun. It is more fun than anything else, and I think it's a good escape. It's perfect for summer reading. It's perfect for journalism, people who have an interest in news, because there are some news stories that unfold here. It's really perfect for Latinos who are anxious, like I was, to have a lead character who is reflective of us, of our ethnicity, of our community. Our parents were immigrants, and we've had enough immigrant bashing in real life that it's really good to have one who is a success story, because you and I know that's more likely the case in real life.
Yeah.
It's good.
What inspired the title?
It's news to me. Usually that means, I don't know, it's news to me, I don't know, but for me it means it's personal. It is news, and it's my news. It's
Yeah.
news to me.
Awesome. And how long did it take to write this book?
Well, this is the part where everybody doesn't believe it. It took 5 years,
I
start to
believe it.
finish. And I'm sure that there's other people who can write much faster, other authors, and I'm sure some who take much longer. But for me, it was just the right amount of time to tweak it. I had some wonderful input from colleagues in the community, Amalia Mendoza
Yes,
Rodriguez
love her.
and Lulu Flores.
Yes.
They both read it early on. And
I
gave
think
me
I saw
tips.
that. I
Yeah.
saw that, yeah.
So this is a labor of love that doesn't happen in a vacuum. It happens with a lot of support from a lot of people. It happens with friends like you and with our mutual
Our
amiga,
network, Patty
Patty
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, who's helping me with an event in McAllen.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there are events all over the state. If you just go on my website and find one that's nearest you and join us. Come celebrate a new book, my
Yeah.
book.
And what's that website?
OlgaCamposBenz.com.
I have one more question.
Okay?
What do you hope your readers take away from this book?
Thank you for asking that. I hope my readers take away that we have strong Latinas among us. We know them. They are our mothers, our sisters, our aunts. They are the backbone of our community. And what I like to think is that they are the future of the face of journalism, because they reflect the growing demographic that is our community here, at least in Austin and in Texas. So little by little, it used to be an all-white anchor panel, not anymore.
I love watching that change
I know.
happen every single day.
Absolutely.
On some of my favorite shows and networks.
Absolutely.
And I'm also loving the body types
I'm
as
liking
well.
that. I'm liking
you know?
that too, and I'm liking that they pronounce the words correctly.
Yes.
It is Guadalupe.
Yes, yes, it is. It is.
It is. It's Menchaca.
Yes.
And people would call me and they, thank you for saying that correctly. I go, oh gosh, I'd be murdered if I didn't say it correctly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, we're proud of our culture, we're proud of our heritage, and I'm glad that my character, her name is Marisa, leads the way.
That's awesome. I'm so inspired by you
Thank you.
as myself as an inspiring writer. It takes me like 3 years to publish a blog. Like,
Yeah.
it's, it's, people think it's easy. It's definitely not. And this is your second book, and I'm so very proud of you.
Just only the first.
It's only the first.
Yes. But let me tell you, it is one of those things that could not happen without the support of so many people. So it is a gift, not just from me to others, but from others who helped me put this together.
So
Thank you.
grab your copy. You're currently selling at,
The Book People, 603 North Lamar, and on my website, there's a link to get an electronic version, and then any of the book signing parties that are listed on our calendar.
awesome, congratulations on